It's no secret that the heart of Nigerians are hardened towards cross-dressers owing to the prevalent culture of the country. However, this was not until James Brown Obialo, the 22-year-old cross-dresser known as the Princess of Africa, came along slowly and got everyone's attention and admiration. The past few weeks have seen social media erupting like fireworks after the slim drag queen announced his arrival in London. While he refused to disclose his exact reason for jetting out of the country to the Queen's land, he received a massive show of love from all and sundry, with so many people celebrating him for his unique personality, growth over the years, and of course, his consistency in cracking people's ribs with laughter.
Hey Noellin, today I'll be teaching you how to swim. As the person like I know how to swim. Let's try. We do like the... You go. You go.
A day before celebrating his birthday, James revealed that he was in the UK to further his studies, benefiting another round of massive show of love. Many social media users commended his forward-looking way of life and decision to invest in his personal development. His popularity grew and he hit 1 million followers on Instagram and counting. Amidst all these commendations, the cross-dresser's staunchest rival, Bobrisky, also reacted to the news but was, however, filled with disdain, resentment, and spice of bitterness. Fans who were having none of it immediately compared Bob and James, and they concluded that James is in fact the smartest cross-dresser in Nigeria. How did fans arrive at this conclusion from only a brief comparison? Is James Brown really the smartest cross-dresser in Nigeria at the moment? Hello guys, it's TCode here for African Glitz. If the transformation were a person, then popular cross-dresser James Brown would be the perfect definition of that word. It's been only 3 years since he stepped into the limelight. Nigerians cannot help but be impressed by how he has handled fame and how he moved from being the most rolled cross-dresser to the Princess of Africa. In 2018, James was bonded alongside several other suspected gay individuals to Ikoyi prison, only to be released to find out he was already a viral sensation on the internet.
I'm not a gay. What's your name? My name is Obialo James.
What caused that your HIV? How did it come?
It's from my parents to and I. It's from mother to child. That's why I contacted it. From parent to child. Is it a crime? I'm 20 years old. Please, is it a crime to come to be a dancer, helping the family? I repeat myself. I'm a dancer. I come to perform. Simple as that. I'm a dancer.
Bobrisky immediately took him under his wing as a mentee, setting him up for a career in cross-dressing. When fans look back now, all they see is an epitome of growth and game changer. Senior colleague Bobrisky, as we all know, is only about oppressing everyone on social media with his clout chasing and fake lifestyle. That's not all, he has always been about fostering competition, and when he isn't doing this, he's fighting with another celebrity or cross-dresser. But since James Brown became famous, he has been doing the complete opposite of his senior colleague's precedent. Rather than foster competition, he has been fostering entertainment, fun, happiness, unity, friendship, and camaraderie among his fellow cross-dressers. Apart from the cold and hot war between him and Bobrisky, James has completely shied away from picking a fight with other people. The self-acclaimed Princess of Africa has been living his truth and doesn't try to exaggerate his wealth in any way. This strikes many as odd, mainly because Bobrisky, who helped make him famous, does the complete opposite. You know, flashing cash, cars, lavish lifestyle, plastic surgeries, expensive wares, the list goes on. But for James Brown, he has always been a real princess, giving his fans the real deal. The Crown Princess of Africa is also signed under management and has been doing an awesome job. This has been deemed an intelligent move by his fans. Unlike Bobrisky, who is like a boss, generating massive PR albeit negative, little did we know that James has been riding on good PR, all thanks to his management team giving him great pointers. Speaking of good PR, James Brown turned cross-dressing into what many now call entertainment, less Ashawo style and more princess-like. Although he's already a controversial personality, he has been riding on it to give Nigerians really entertaining and hilarious content.
I am so angry right now, so much angry. I don't look at it because I'm a cute girl, yes. Most of you, woman, man, young mother, young sister, teenagers, widows, everybody, young girls, everybody,
But when I say princess of Africa, you guys say princess of Africa. How did I say Africa? Africa, not Africa. Africa, not Africa.
The Princess of Africa comes up with novel content every month, driving peeps to follow him en masse on social media. More recently, precisely on February 12, 2022, James Brown got social media reacting wildly after announcing his arrival to London with about 4 big suitcases. On this day, it became clear Nigerians had a genuine love for the crossdresser as they took to celebrating him on social media, trolling his senior colleague Bobrisky, of course, just to make a point that James is genuinely developing himself in a very much approved way. Later, the crossdresser will shock his fans, revealing he's now in the UK on a self-development journey. Sharing a video of himself in a class, he wrote, "I never stopped dreaming of the impossible because earlier this year, I made the decision to support myself through university and I was faced with one of the biggest obstacles in my life." Bobrisky reacted rather harshly with so much disdain, sharing a video where he could be heard saying, "Which better school in London operates in winter?" But many begged to disagree, sharing comments such as, "Really impressed with James Brown. They invested in their self-development. They are no more a junior colleague to them." Another tweet reads, "James Brown really went from being that they didn't cut me guy to get himself enrolled in a school in the UK. Love to see it." James Brown is a silent winner. Mommy of Lagos is still there shouting, "I'm about to twerk over here." Bobrisky is so insecure. Man feels threatened by James Brown. Many more comments rolled in after this, declaring James the smartest crossdresser in Nigeria for investing in his self-development, spending his income wisely, and building a positive brand. While James Brown is currently living his best life in London and generating positive publicity, Bobrisky said it made him who he is today in an interview with Daddy Freeze.
These James Brown are shouting James Brown is, but I made James Brown. I made who James Brown is today. I'll say it anywhere. I posted James Brown on my page. When all these people were condemning him, calling him all sorts of things, calling him names, that was when he just came out. I was the person that asked him to come to my house. I gave him money.
He then unveiled a new cross-dressing mentee, asking the new guy to promise not to compete against him when he becomes famous. Meanwhile, James Brown, who just hit 1.1 million followers on Instagram, has said that nobody made him and he is now the new queen because Bob of Lagos handed the crown to him, adding that all he had to do was travel to London. He also said he has only just started and has a lot in stock for both his fans and haters.
I do respect Bobrisky, but the fact that you keep following my time work to create content is really bad. It seems that I'm the one leading the whole thing. It doesn't lead the whole stuff again. I'm the queen now because he just handed the crown to me. All I did is come to London to school. I didn't send it. I don't think this year I have a lot of choke of surprises for you guys. I will say it until you will see it. You just be saying James Brown, hey James Brown. That's the thing about me. I don't know how to brag about success. I rather show my success than bragging about it.
So tell us guys, what do you think about James Brown's growth over the years? Do you agree he's the smartest crossdresser in Nigeria? Lastly, do you think he has dethroned Bob and is now the newest queen in town? Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you would like. Click on the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.
Basically, I'm mostly in the uni 3 to 4 days when I have classes. Then from that day, I come to London. Okay. From Lagos to Ajar, it's really hard. Like if you're in London, if you're in Nigeria, if I'm having to Nigeria, are you from Nigeria?
Oh yes, sir.
Oh my God, what side?
I was at VI, but then